Oh, hello, everybody. Oh, hello, and welcome back to another episode of The War for Wildemount. We are totally as planned, and we are here to present our game. And we continue as our heroes journey through the Skeleton Isles, still trying to figure a way out, planning and running through the brush. After you all spoke with Captain Silverlonius, you all had come up with more of a plan, and so you all set out to make a new camp in the section that you had met Silverlonius before. Sadly, on your way, Mayette, you were attacked by Captain Navos, who stabbed you in the back with a dagger. And as the rest of you all finished him off, and Marcus ended him brutally, Nahon was able to figure something out. He looked and saw that Chantel had been a part of what was going on and made a bold move. That move had stopped something from possibly happening in the future, preventing certain chaos that could have happened. And now with you all and the rest of the crew in better grounding, you all make and scout ahead at the Kobold camp. Some of you rest up at the camp that Silverlonius had over there, while Darmenicus and Nahon traveled with Trixie and the captain to go and find where the helm and the wheel of the Ishwood is. And also to figure out a way to grab it back or get it back. With that, the four of you all made your way to the village, sneaking your way through Kobalds and hiding in tall fields of grass. You all found the wheel, snuck up around, and was able to ascertain it and grab it and move away, with a distraction of fire as well. And as the fire kind of raged on, distracting the kobolds, you all made your way back to the camp. And that is where we will open tonight, everybody. Where Darmenicus, Nahon, and the captain, you all are carrying, or no, it's Trixie, I think, is carrying it. Nahon is looking out while the three of you are moving the wheel into the camp. The four of you see Ginger, and he, at first, you can see Nahon, he didn't recognize you at first, but as he moved a little closer, the face of realization happened.
It's me.
You got lucky I didn't blast you.
Being vigilant, I see.
Who's there?
Trying to be. It's everybody's back.
No.
Yes.
God, they just showed up.
Did you get it?
They started.
Yeah.
Well,
Are you
Yes.
being chased?
Was it immensely heavy?
no. Only thing that saw us is now dead. So
All right.
issue is we got everything. Got the wheel, Kobold should not know it was there, but forest back there is on fire, and not sure if they can handle it. Probably.
DM, sorry, I just want to.
Yes.
Weren't they being chased by a bunch of kobolds at the end of last week?
We killed 4 kobolds, and the rest were dealing with the fire.
If I'm
Okay.
correct, that's what happened.
The fire is why we got away unscathed.
Gotcha. Okay.
Firefighters showed up. Firefighter Kobold showed up. And their
Now I'm
and their
now I'm
cobalt
second guessing
fire
myself.
truck.
Oh boy.
I do remember very clearly that's what happened. They there was an alert because of the fire. They didn't even see us.
Yeah, they got
Oh yeah.
they were seen by a scouting party, and then they finished them off.
Within 6 seconds, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because
All right.
it was just like a handful, 4 of them.
All
Memory
right,
is not
well-
the best.
Yeah,
They're probably
I just
gonna
rolled
know at some point that they
So
lost something, and they might
Yeah,
start
probably.
searching for it.
Yeah, but by that time we should be okay.
so
Get this
you
to the
decided to
ship.
pull the Star Sea special, huh?
Ah, yes.
You know that.
Yeah, you're looking chipper now.
What do you mean
Mari.
by that?
It's tactically I've just
Well,
used before. It's
Yes.
not-
Wouldn't be the first time a forest has been set on fire.
Okay.
And
I'm go-
to answer you, Dorminic,
You
is yes,
said
I feel
forest is
quite
on
a bit
fire
better
before.
now that my yes, I have.
Amazing.
I am glad Kasha is not here. She would be so mad.
It's
Yeah.
chaos and it's
It's not like I wanted to. It's just it was the circumstances that came to me. We had to.
It
We did
did
it to
work.
cut off some people. that
Who
were
cares?
trying to
Who
approach
cares
us.
about a forest? We should get out
It
of here.
worked, though.
True.
Okay.
So,
Before that, we shall drink though. Here.
No. Can we just drink on the
Right,
ship?
I'm holding this right now. Please don't do that.
We should drink. No.
Come on,
Even
you're
so
supposed to be holding
stern.
it.
I would rather get this to the ship while they're busy.
yes.
I
you could
agree.
come.
Carry that blasted thing through a portal and all the way to this jungle.
I can help this time. We can switch out.
I can carry it.
Back to that.
By all means.
But I see 2 options. You remember, anybody have ideas as, you say goblin with the staff. Perhaps staff is what's summoning people here?
It was a
What-
guess.
what do you
I
mean?
don't know for sure.
Well, if that is the case, then perhaps we can stop anybody else from following here. Or we could just get out.
There's a possibility that if whatever this person has the staff could be waiting on the boat. If the wheel is gone, if they notice that, then they'll go there and see
True.
if anything's wrong. So they'll probably meet us there. So be
Yeah, either way. Let's just
Yeah,
get to the boat.
I have a
We can
feeling
decide
that
later.
this might end up taking care of itself.
Oh boy.
Wait, you said you saw someone with the staff, yes?
The goblin that
Some sort
was
of
leading
stick.
the kobolds
Right.
that we saw.
And Silverlonius said that there was a beach on the island that is apparently where the dead rise again. Skeletons, yes?
No dead rises there. Just conveniently where the basilisk hangs. There. It's its lair.
Is that close to the ship?
Nearby, yes. Don't have to say it's in the same cove, same beach.
If
Great.
it's the same basilisk, I will be able to tell if it's there. If it's the only one.
Yeah, we've taken one, we can take another.
I like that spirit.
It's true, isn't it?
It is.
As long as we fight it at a distance, it didn't do that.
Yes.
Shall we get going then?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Probably better.
All right. Give me that thing.
Go ahead. You and Ginger take the lot of it. There.
It's a good idea.
Just walks over on the other side of the side that Marcus's isn't on and just lifts it up. Make an athletics roll with advantage. Marcus.
Does this mean I'm relieved of duty of lifting?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Unless you want to carry it, Ginger will let you carry it. Unless you. Yeah, you guys are easily able to carry it at normal pace, moving through the jungle. Unless you all are trying to move stealthily. I don't know. What do you guys? What do you want wish to do?
We should get there quick as possible.
And how From starting from say left to right.
I
What is
believe
the
we do have a range in our party, so we shouldn't be that unhindered by the wilds.
Plus, stealth is not my
Alright.
thing.
Me neither, buddy.
no, stealth just like lessens the speed, so it's like time wise, quote unquote.
Right.
If anything, from here on out, if there's going to be a marching order, since there's going to be a marching order, from left to right, go ahead and or excuse me, from right to left.
Okay, so I'm next to
Ginger's
Ginger, right?
effectively in front. Yeah.
Yeah, Ginger will move. So he was technically in front. Trixie's now on the front.
So,
Oh, you said from left to right?
Yes.
Okay.
Right to left. So
right
Trixie's
to
in the
left.
front.
Sorry.
Yeah, from right to left.
Trixie's
in
in
the
the
middle.
front.
Yeah.
so Carrier is in the back.
Yeah, that's semi-back. Yeah, doesn't matter.
All
So-
right.
Well, the strategy of me is I just allowed you two to carry it. While at
Well-
the same time, I'm more of a lookout, and I can support you carrying it. But it was more of just being a lookout in the back.
That's
He's
good.
allowing-
I liked it. Yeah, but thank you for allowing. Yeah, I was about. Yeah.
I'm clarifying that. I'm staying nearby, but I ain't touching the wheel until I need to. Seeing Marcus and Ginger, I'm like, all right, cool.
They're good.
All right, cool.
All right.
All right.
It's a good marching order. So, right before you guys all start heading out, Sir Balonius looks to you all and says, the journey to the beach might take a little bit longer with the smoke all around in that area. I don't know where, and I also don't know where the fire might be as well. So, keep an eye out.
Thank you for saying the obvious.
Will do.
He takes another swig. Let me know if you need any other help with that as well, Sir Marcus. Or Marcus. Whatnot,
I'm
sir.
good. If you can just lead the way.
Yes, way to the sheep. Yes.
All right. You all start moving east through the jungle. The jungle is starting to fill with smoke and thick air, and you can smell the fire kind of moving around. But with that, let's see. Since you're helping lead the pack, go ahead and roll a survival check with advantage.
Alrighty. If my sheet will scroll, there we go. Oh, no, it scrolled.
It says no.
Oh,
I think we're good.
Well, okay.
yeah.
Oh,
It did scroll. It did scroll.
You with the help of Silverlonius, but you first saw the path that just kind of like made it clear, cut through the jungle. You start moving through, and hold on.
And also smell the smoke to avoid it.
The smoke is it's starting to lighten up as well in this area, and if anybody wants to make a perception check, they may as well, as they're keeping an eye out.
Yeah, I think everybody's
Can I
keeping an eye
take
out.
that, or did my survival roll?
Their survival will have to count as like you scouting ahead there.
That's fine. That's fine.
Well, all right.
Oh, okay.
I did good. So.
Oh,
Decent.
whoa!
Okay.
Okay, I'm not gonna roll. Let's go.
I think we're good.
So, Nahon and Dominicus, you both see that the fire is moving like towards where the village was, and you can see a lot of kobolds are just distracted, trying to put out their fire and everything, and others are just trying to like just panic and moving. But Nahon, you notice, and so does Dominicus as well. You both notice that there are not as many kobolds as there were. As there were running around. Everything's starting to burn, and it seems that a majority of them have left.
They have separated. I do not see about half here.
Oh, maybe they evacuated.
Maybe.
Yeah, but to where?
It's a question.
Hoping they burned.
I hope they
Keep
did.
eye out.
Foul creatures.
Yeah, it seems so though. Just keep eye out. We should be okay.
Trixie gives a nod and kind of holds her daggers ready. Ginger just looks around. You're gonna have to do all the looking. I'm too busy kind of carrying this.
Yeah, you do that.
You almost have to tell me what this branch is too. Can you do that? An extra lookout.
Who's he talking to?
He's looking at Nahone.
So
He
sorry.
seemed he seemed very worried that he doesn't want to trip and fall more than anything. My hooves are making it very difficult, I tell you.
Oh,
This ground is uneven.
maybe one of you keep eye out. It's Mari.
I suppose I can.
Yes, thank you.
But I'm going to laugh if he falls. I mean, it'd be pretty funny if he's, not paying attention.
It's fair.
Don't drop it if you fall. Goodness. We need it intact. I should be very upset.
Yeah, we'd have to be here another day when I mend it back together. Okay, I can look around. Sure. Why not? Good enough. All right.
You go ahead and you look ahead and keep a stable path for Ginger and Marcus to follow, keeping them ahead, and they seem to be having a much easier time. Ginger seems a lot comfortable now.
I'll keep my eyes on the outside just in case.
Alright. Amari, as you're looking ahead with everybody else, you notice that the smoke has been kind of moving, but then as it's getting clear, with everybody else, you all see that the beach kind of opens up and out after about, I'd say, almost 30 minutes of walking. And as it opens out, hold on. You'll have to wait a second longer as well. Oh, hello, everybody. We are back. Sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties. Discord decided to disconnect me only. Man. But we continue. As the fireball was counterspelled and dissipated right before everybody, Dominicus moved away from the wall, and you were trying to shoot your bow at that guy, if I'm correct.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
I still have blessing from
That's gone.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That's
gone.
gone.
She
That's
changed.
been gone.
That's gone.
Oh, it's gone.
That's been
Yeah,
gone.
it changed to Bane.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gone.
But you know what? I'm still gonna do it. So I'm gonna strike with my longbow, with my sharpshooter. Just phew.
Good shot.
Yes.
Joke's on us. He's not wearing any armor and he has -1 dex.
Sorry, the dogs are going nuts. You aim your bow, you draw it back, and it just hits the stone right in front of him. And you just hear this evil snicker.
He draws the bow
That
back.
sounds pretty sinister, dude.
Yeah, I draw the bow back, and like, you son of a bitch, you son of a bitch, and I shoot it again.
You better be careful, dude. I think this guy's evil.
No.
That would be so funny.
Can't be.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ!
shit.
What
as,
a
you,
maniacal laugh.
as you fire,
Oh.
fuck, fucking shield doesn't even block that. All right,
Jeez.
so it just like he starts to snicker, it just like gets hit straight in the gut with the arrow, and he kind of like almost loses his balance as he just like as you just hear this. He's still up though. Goodness gracious.
And then, I'll stand my ground right there on that position. Check
All right.
a few things. Yeah, that's good. Counting down my arrows.
Let's see.
All right. This one hit me, and it needs to learn not to do that. So Alessia is gonna whip around, facing that one, and teach him that he was wrong.
Show
Bad
him.
choice. Bad choice.
How do you want to do this? As you slice across.
Yeah, I just like basically impale him upon the sword and kind of like almost lift him up with it before kind of flicking it so his body just slides off, and then I turn to the other one and attack it.
You do it in one fluid motion, like just, and then going back to slashing across the other. Make the other attack roll. That misses as it just like nicks the sword that it's holding, and it's just like the obsidian, kind of a piece of it breaks off as it just like goes with your attack.
I am gritting my teeth at that one now.
Like that?
Goodness gracious.
No, not yet. Not yet. There's still time.
Oh, I was like, man, that's
That's
well
a puppy.
That was a little puppers.
Yeah, we're not quite there yet.
No, the moons are out, but no.
Yeah, the night is young.
Wait, is it tonight? Oh god.
No, it's not tonight, but it's close. It's like 2 days before.
Yeah.
We will
Anyway,
be on a
that's my-
ship by then.
Yep.
Shit.
we hope.
Shit. This is Marcus's subconscious speaking. No.
All right. So the kobolds have moved because I noticed you passed by their initiative.
That one died. That was the
That one fucking died. All right. Yeah. So as the Hone like kind of he's looking at the beast, but you know when the goblin appears, he looks up, and you see like his eyes, like you know Amari being so close to him. You see like his eyes widen. He almost like takes a step back. There's almost like just a spark of panic in his eyes just before you cast a counter spell. And when you do, he takes a breath, watching as it fizzles out. Thank you, Amari. It's good to have you back. And Nahon will, he will just kind of, God damn it. Yeah, he's focused on the goblin now. So he's going to rush right up, and I'm going to try to parkour up the wall again. This time climbing as high as I can to reach the goblin.
What is your movement?
40.
40. So you were here.
I was about here. 20, 40.
All right, making
And
that
if-
acrobatics or athletics.
Mhm.
It would use all your movement.
That is fine. Acrobatics.
Yeah, you easily make it all the way up with no trouble.
All right.
You don't have to spend an action to get up there.
Good.
You're able to just boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, so I'll kind of climb my way up, and I'll see that guy. And given that I don't have any weapons in my hands right now, I would literally I'll just grab my dagger from my other sheath, feint forward, and I'll literally just lash out with a foot and try to shove him off the ledge.
All right, make an athletics roll, please.
Come
You better
on, you can
believe.
do it. You can do it.
Ah.
No!
Oh, he rolled a 12. As you make the push, he kind of sidesteps and moves over, and as you move forward, since it's a small little spot that you're on, you kind of stumble forward, make a dexterity saving throw.
All right.
Shit. Oh, nice, dude.
You start leaning forward, but then you start waving your arms back, catching your balance, and then poof,
All right. I'm
you
gonna
land back up there. You're fine.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to insightful fighting him.
Right.
Well,
Wow.
He rolled an at 20. So.
God. Nahoni's just kind of glaring at him, kind of grinning, but the eye that's kind of facing him, his right eye begins to shadow over with a bit of darkness before he blinks and shakes his head, and it kind of distracts him.
You can just hear him just snickering.
Not be laughing for long. I promise you that.
You just see him put his staff right in front of him, right in front of you, and you're pretty close to him, and you're looking at him. You see the staff, and it's made of bones, and they seem to be. You're not sure if it's human or something else, but it is made of some sort of humanoid bones.
Gotcha.
Or the spine and some of the parts of it are the base. But then it kind of comes out in this odd fashion where in the center is this collection of where a skull is, but it's painted all around it are these eyes. And then protruding out of the skull are some more bones, and they seem to be kind of it seems to mimic tentacles in a way.
Got it. All right. I'm in a bad place, but that's my turn.
Okay. Amari.
I gotta think for a second. There's a lot going on. I will go ahead, and I am going to. Has this lizard down here? Is this one dead?
Nope.
Or is it baned?
Bane.
Okay. Is this one dead or baned?
Bane.
It's almost dead. It's baned.
Okay. I will cast Scorching Ray, and I'm going to send 2 at this one and 1 at that one.
Okay.
So the first one is going to be the one going towards Marcus. If it'll roll. For some reason, it didn't roll damage. That's the wrong spell. This is the
I was
right
like,
one.
wait a second. Look at
Okay,
that.
there we go.
That hits.
That was the one at Marcus, and then the last 2 we'll go to the one that's nearby Maya.
Both hit. The first one just goes right through its gut and just opens it up with flame, and it just dies right in your hands, Marcus, as you put your last dagger stab into it. And right in front of you, man, you're looking at the lizard as it clawed at you. It's about to raise its claws again, and towards its gut just are 2 lines of fire that just scrape around its chest. That is, hold on. All right. It just really hurt. Still, oh, what?
Where did he
Where
go?
did he go?
Something
Where did he
disappeared.
go? You shouldn't have left.
That was a good trick. He turned invisible when he got hit.
I don't think I can do anything.
I want that
else. Let me
spell.
see. I cannot. I will, however, move here, and I'll stay there. That's my turn.
All right. So Valonius looks over and he sees that Nahona's up there with the goblin. He pulls out his pistol after like kind of rubbing his head where it's like full of blood. Kind of wipes it away from his eyes and he yells out, "Watch out, mate!" He's gonna try to shoot him. And Nahon, you just see right in front, you can see the shoulder of the goblin just kind of like rip off or like just kind of like move forward a little as it rears off and looks down.
Whoa. A good shot.
Gives it a little nod. Okay. With that, this guy's gonna attack with his sling. He's going towards Darminicus. He slings it at him. Does a 20 hit?
Yes, it does.
He hits your head for a really good shot of 10 damage that just goes boom.
Not nice.
Not yet.
Oh, see it. I got this thing in front of me. And you know, I think we're just gonna shoot a guiding bolt at this one right in front of me. That'll work.
Is it disadvantage because you're 5 feet, like you're making a spell attack?
It is.
It is.
Do you have Warcaster?
I do have Warcaster.
Even if
that
you
does
do,
not. Oh, even if you do, then never mind. You must make a disadvantage.
I must. Yes.
You can
Must.
do it. You can do it.
No,
Yeah.
That still
There
hits.
you go.
Roll damage.
Oh,
All right.
obliterated.
How do you do this?
Just gonna kind of reach my hand out in front of it since it's so close. I have a nice bright blue flame. Just kind of reach out and just incinerate it.
It just goes through the creature and then just turning it into a charred crisp, and then just like dust kind of settles and turns it into ash. Anything else?
Yeah, we see our friend Nahon up there. We'll have Merla go and peck at Mr. Goblin friend up there.
Oh, okay.
Nope, that's a 10.
The bird just like swoops down and the goblin just like ducks out of the way. He just seems really frustrated. He's like, "Nah."
That's it.
Does your spirit weapon have like an armor class and everything?
It's not there.
It's
It's
not
a spell,
really
so it
there.
can't
It's
really
a
be attacked.
Spell.
That makes sense. I didn't know how it worked. I was very confused.
It is concentration, I believe. No, it isn't.
It's not.
No,
I
it
keep
is
forgetting
timed.
that.
It's timed, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just timed.
Nice.
The last 10 minutes.
All right. Well, this kobold right up here is just going to go ahead and sling right down at me. Yeah.
Fine, jerk.
Those fuckers hit hard.
Oh, and net 20.
Nope.
As like as you like incinerated the lizard in front of you. You turn around and then right in the middle of your forehead, a rock just like lands there, hitting you for 11 points of damage.
What a jerk. She's not looking so good.
You did cancel that crit, right?
I did cancel the crit.
Oh, you did cancel the crit?
I did
Oh, it's
cancel
only
the crit.
7 points of damage then. Sorry.
Alright. Okay.
Only.
That's better. I mean,
Tis better. Tis better than 11. All right. With that, Nahon, you're in front of the goblin. He just kind of like makes this wild, frantic, and then he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna like whisper something in Abyssal, and it kind of like he kind of mumbles it, and you can hear him kind of say,
I can't.
or you can.
I
you
can't
can
speak
hear him.
Abyssal. It's
Oh,
infernal.
you can't speak in Abyssal? Oh, it's infernal.
two of us speak Abyssal.
I can.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I forget. You two are the ones that can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
my
don't know
Yen
what
and
he's
Mercia,
saying.
I can't.
But you see the staff like go black, and then he swings it at you.
All right.
All right.
Are we close enough to hear it, or no?
I don't know.
Does an 18 hit?
18 will hit me. Yes.
There's no way I could hear that. I'm way away.
Right. The staff hits you, and like when it smacks you, you kind of like it. Like it felt like you're like, okay, he just hit you with the staff, but then you just feel this like pain kind of rear around you, the left side of your shoulder.
Owen is gritting his teeth.
You take 22 points of necrotic damage.
I'm gonna have that to 11.
It's a spell.
It is still a melee attack, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure that does it work if it's still necrotic though? Like if it's
it
not
does.
like melee
I
damage?
can use my reaction to have the attack's damage against me.
If it's any attack, or is it like
When an attacker that I can see hits me with an attack roll.
It doesn't specify.
Doesn't
Attack
specify
roll.
spell, range,
Weird.
melee, whatever.
It just works.
Oh, look at that.
I'll consider that. That's okay.
Still, 11 is
my left.
11 is still a decent chunk.
Yeah. Also, you can't do that for any more attacks this round.
Sorry, puppets are going nuts.
Okay.
Just like playing in the house, they're going crazy. And as you like as he like tapped you, and you kind of absorb it in a way almost. He kind of looks at you, still like a little kind of angry and more frustrated. And the bird just taking dives at him. Marcus.
Yes. I'm gonna hit the little shaman. Is he still? He's probably still on the back of the lizard. So he's gonna take him and toss him on the ground.
Oh, he's on the ground. No.
Okay.
The
well then-
lizard died, so he's on the ground.
okay.
Prone.
So I'm gonna take my shield and start hammering on his neck, throat. So what do I roll?
You have to. You're gonna be if you're gonna roll with not your sword, then you have to roll melee attacks, which is rolling a strength roll.
Yeah.
And that's it. And then
Like that?
that misses. Yeah.
That hits.
Yeah, but then you just use 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you do your max
Well, he's prone, so that'd be the first one.
Oh, that's true.
That would be at
Good point.
advantage.
Good point.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So that's 5
Good
damage.
point. So this is 5 damage. As you're lucky they only take 5 damage. As you just like run down, your shield just goes over to his neck. You just and just like almost lop its neck off or his head off with your shield. But you just like break its neck.
Well, actually, he's gonna continue over
Oh,
and
oh.
over and over.
You do have 1 attack left.
Okay. He looks around and sees who's alive still. This one's alive.
That one's alive.
I think this
Okay.
beast is alive as well.
No, he's dead.
Is it dead?
Yeah.
No, he's
Okay.
dead. Sorry, I forgot.
So he gets up from his frenzy, looks around, and sees this one still standing, and he sprints towards it and hits it with his shield again, and he misses. Oh no! Yeah, he misses. Sorry.
That one's standing up.
Yeah. True. Okay, that's it.
You come in and just like swing. The Kobold just ducks right in the last second. And that Kobold goes ahead and he is going to... Shit. Give me a second. I didn't have my thing out. Okay. So he's gonna hold on to his he's gonna pick up this rod from his like side, the stick, and it's kind of, you see him kind of like mumble something, and he's gonna yell out in Draconic, "Ka!" And then it just jets out this stream of fire. He's aiming it towards you, Lesia.
That's not nice.
He's at disadvantage, don't worry. Oh dang, does a 17 hit?
It would. What curse of the eyeless?
Well, all right.
What does it do?
Minus D6 to his attack roll.
Did you curse that guy, or?
I can use it as a reaction.
Alright, perfect. You
As long as I get something other than a 1, it should miss. And I got a 1, so it still hit.
Wow.
Oh man.
The unfortunate is real.
fuck.
Alright, what do I get hit with?
This jet of fire just like goes all the way around you like a flamethrower, and it's trying to set you on fire for 16 damage.
Ooh, uh-oh. Oh, this'll be fun now.
Now that you have that, make a dexterity saving throw. Perfect. You don't take damage on the start of your next turn.
Okay.
You are able to put it out right away. And with that, this guy's dead. This guy's dead. This guy up here, he's gonna look down and he's gonna look up and he's gonna see Nahone and he's gonna twirl his slinger and then boom!
Alrighty.
Ah, was a 14 hit?
No.
Oh, I had the rock just skids and breaks off in the brick right in front of you, or right behind you, Nahon.
Kind of glances over his shoulder.
You can see one of the kobolds just like loading up another.
Yeah.
Darminicus.
All right. Am I in clear view of all three of these kobolds?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see them all. They
So
can
I'm-
see you.
Yeah. I'm taking my shot. I'm gonna take my first shot on this one right here. So how do we do that? Making sure everything's good here. Okay.
Which one are you shooting against? Sorry.
Oh yeah, sorry. It's this one right here.
Dogs went nuts. Alright. Yeah, you draw your bow back and you launch it right when he pulls out of cover, he just gets hit in the chest and just gets launched, carried with it. Splatters on the ground.
And then for my second attack, I'll be attacking this one on the way left here.
Alright.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Okay.
You draw the bow
Bye-bye.
and the kobold just gets hit straight in the throat. And he just grabs the arrow and then just collapses backwards, and the kobold next to him just seems frantic now. And dropping him.
The kobold
And then
killer.
I'm going to stand next to Amari. So that's my action. So, I guess it'll probably have to be the next one. So I'm going to just stand right next to Amari.
All right. Alessia.
Right. I whirl around, glare at this one, and I am going to impale him with my sword.
Please.
Ooh, all right.
Thank you.
That works as you just like.
Alright.
How do you do this?
I just get him in the gut and kick him off my blade, and then I turn toward this one up here, and I believe I can get up there with my movement.
All right.
And then I stab this one as well.
Well.
It's like, oh, when you hop over and you get to the other side of the wall, it's like tall enough you almost don't even have to jump. You just slash across. He almost like raises his hands at the last second. You just slash across him. He grabs his chest and then he just like falls in half.
I'm trying to see how much movement I have left. Would I have any left?
Movement?
I have 30.
I'd say it was difficult terrain to pass through right here.
Oh no.
So it would just be like 5 extra feet of movement just to hop over, you know? Because it was like 5 feet.
That'd be all of it then.
Okie dokie.
Actually, no. I'm gonna glare up at this one now, and with my bonus action, I am going to do a blood curse
Ooh, okay.
of the bloated agony. He has disadvantage on strength and dex checks.
Ooh. Okay.
Did
And
you cast that on?
suffers 1d8 if it makes more than one. Okay.
Just during this next turn. Basically until it's the end of its next turn.
Okay.
I'm not amplifying it.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Nahon.
Okay. So what did you cast it on?
The goblin.
Gotcha. I'm going to use Insightful Fighting, first and foremost.
All right. This is your bonus action.
Ooh.
Oh, you rolled a 2
Okay.
total.
Now I have to make
4.
Now I have to make a decision. Yeah, you're helping me on this, so I'll take advantage of it. I'll do another shove to knock him right off.
Ooh, okay.
Knock him down to me.
That's far away.
So
You gotta do a complete 180.
Ah.
No.
That sucks.
you rolled a 3.
Oh.
Okay.
way.
You got so lucky. It was a
I did work.
19 and a 3 with the
It doesn't look
disadvantage.
good. It's more of a fumble.
Oh
but-
my god!
Looks
Wow.
like you
That's
both are gonna
You guys
fall.
like you try to like shove him, and then he like molds around, and then you try to kick him, and you just like doesn't let go of your leg, and then you just like you throw him off, and he's like yeah. And he falls all the way down here, landing straight on Amari and Dominicus.
Oh yeah, which way did you
Yeah,
kick
son of a
them?
bitch.
Did you kick them that way or in?
Yeah, which way did you kick him? I guess.
Given that I'm facing this way, I like to think he landed either here or here, depending on where exactly.
On the rock.
Let's say right here
On the rock.
on the rock.
That's
So-
40 feet worth of falling damage.
Okay.
Crack.
I believe.
He just like waves his arms and legs, and then he's still up. He's still alive, but extremely hurt.
Poor
He took
bastard.
15 points of damage.
Action, my bonus action. I will very carefully make my way down. Back down to the surface. Do I have to
Oh.
make an acrobatics check to not slip? What?
Oh no. Oh no.
We lost him.
Damn.
Or the dogs again?
That is the puppies, yeah.
That's true.
One of the two.
Well, Mark is gonna go grab his sword.
I don't
He's,
think.
he's
Yeah.
gonna yank it
Hold
out.
on, sorry.
Oh, hold on,
No,
hold on.
no, he's still awake. He's still alive.
Alright, so he's still
Oh,
alive.
he's still alive. Oh shit.
Yeah, he's still alive.
alive.
I am going to make my way down to the surface. Do I have to make an acrobatics check to not fall, or?
Yeah, to not like slip and fall since you're like using your
Problem?
movement to climb a little bit down. Nope, it's no problem.
Alright. I will make my way down, and I will just kind of stand there, kind of trying to wipe away my eye for a second. And that's it. That's it from me.
Amari, you just see the
More than my
goblin
sneak
just
attack.
land on the ground right next to you.
Mari's gonna turn around. He's gonna be like, "Huh." Look up towards like this jagged, ruined building. Find sort of like a loose slab of stone, and I'm gonna cast catapult on it to try to get it to fall down and just land on top of him, and just make like a sandwich, like
Okay.
fucking goblin.
Me-
sandwich.
It's gonna make a dexterity save, right?
Yeah, he has disadvantage.
To
on
get
it
out of the
because he-
way.
It's only on checks, not
Let's see.
saves.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, he's also prone, right?
Wait, what? What? Sorry, the thing happened again. I lost connection. I missed
Oh.
everything you were saying.
It's only disadvantage on checks, not saves.
Prone
Yeah, but he's
does
prone because he just.
cause disadvantage on dexterity
So in
saves.
that case,
That's,
Yeah, only
that's
dexterity
why I brought
saves.
it up.
All right.
So he makes a dex save.
Disadvantage. A
Yeah.
freaking 4.
Nice. And because it's
Squish!
at second level, he's at second level, so that's 1d8 extra damage.
Okay.
I gotta figure out which. Fuck, which spell is that? Fundabalis. I think it might kill him regardless.
Maybe.
No kill like overkill.
Says
There's
Leslie.
that.
Ew.
Let me roll the actual
Well-
damage, but it's taking forever. There we go.
Oh.
15. I clicked it twice, I guess.
Weird.
So 16 damage total.
All right. The rock is on the top, and then you just like tilt it and launch it down, and it just like the goblin he moves his head up just for a second. Right when it looks up, it just the whole like top half of the body is just like crushed by this giant stone, and it's now like just like some of the top half of the body is just like sunk into the ground, dead. And you can see his staff is just like broken on the ground as well, and like ruined as well.
Staff is
In, like,
broken?
pieces. Yeah.
Alright.
Marcus is gonna
And
go
that
grab his
ends,
sword.
Yeah, it's my turn now.
Hold up.
Nice, everybody.
Marcus go
Poor
grabs his
Cassius.
sword.
Nope.
Oh, I
Sword
can't find
priorities.
And then I'm gonna go yank the dagger out of the lizard's head. And walk over to Nahun.
The Vendaubs are throwing me off.
Flips it and gives it with the hilt.
Sorry, everybody.
Here you
Yeah,
go, buddy.
no one kind of takes it. It was good use, I hope.
That came in handy.
Good. He'll kind of like wipe it off on the grass or the nearest kobold and
Yeah.
sheath it.
Oh, I'm losing connection again.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Well, while that's happening, Lesia picks up these two kobold bodies and kind of carries them over the wall with her. She just kind of drops them unceremoniously next to Marcus.
Wow. A present.
She just kind of wipes blood off of her mouth. Pulls the spear that was lodged in her still.
You are becoming a real mercenary, Marcus.
Yeah. I'm enjoying this.
Hmm.
You can see he still had this kind of crazy look in his eyes.
Perhaps a bit too much, but I'm glad you found new direction.
Hmm. So that was the last of him.
I'm gonna walk over and see the little crushed remains of the goblin. I think that was the one.
It looks like, yes, and the staff as well. So, if it's magical, it's broke now.
Mari actually is going to step over where the staff is going to pick up the two pieces. I think I'll hold on to them. We might be able to find somebody back in on the mainland that could fix it. Perhaps it has magical properties that could be useful to us.
Maybe.
But can you wield it?
We probably don't want anything to do with that thing.
I'm not
to be honest.
I'm not the type to use staffs, but if it has something that could be of use, then maybe. Wizards are not strangers to staves and stuff. Magical focuses.
I prefer it stays broken.
If even is a magic thing. Besides, it's made from min bone, as you see, and some birds. Something.
Is it a staff or a rod?
Staff.
Yeah.
It's just a staff, yeah.
The only reason I'm doing this is because I'm writing it in roll 20 for red.
Oh, I gotcha.
Probably
He kind of
does
takes the
that.
two pieces and
You know,
sets them away in his satchel.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Back?
Hello?
hey, red. can
Hello.
you hear us?
Oh, I can hear now, I think.
Hello.
All right.
Okay.
Goodness, okay. So,
I took the two pieces of staff that was on the ground, by the way.
Okay.
Just put them away.
Alicia, you look hurt.
I've been better, but I've
Ish.
also been worse.
You should take a look at that.
You seem satisfied.
I feel better.
You
Good.
lost a lot of blood.
I still feel better.
All right.
I did not expect to get ambushed the way we did. Nevertheless, they also had a rather powerful spellcaster. I was lucky to be able to stop his magics in time.
Yes.
I saw something
thank you for that.
flashing.
Yes, he used what is known as a fireball. If it would have hit, it would have done a significant amount of damage to us. But luckily, I was able to stop it in time. Honestly, I've not had much practice with that spell, so I'm just happy it worked.
I saw it. It's actually scary.
It is. Especially when they cast a rather powerful spell and you're not exactly certain if you're going to be able to stop it, but luckily I was able to beat his willpower. That being said, he is just a goblin. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that against the more powerful mages. For example, if we run across somebody like Niles.
Yeah, I think you will be in
Speaking
trouble.
of, he contacted me on the stone.
What did you say?
Simple stuff. He was wondering how we made it out of Nicodoranus. He wanted to know where we were, how our mission was going. I sent him a message back. Told him that everything is going to shit and we're trapped on some island that's not charted on the map. And in fact, I'm actually going to reach into look in my bag to see if the stone is activated again. It wasn't too long ago, so it's mainly just because Amari's impatient.
Did he answer back?
That's what I'm going to check. I'm going to take the stone out.
That?
Red.
I can't hear.
Again.
Oh no.
It's gone.
Do you not hear any of us?
No.
It might be good to call it here.
My.
Yeah.
Like we made it.
Hello?
Oh.
Hello?
Hello?
Red?
Red.
It's coming back. It's coming back. Hello?
Hello?
Yes,
Here.
we hear you, Red.
Oh.
Are you receiving us?
Yeah.
See.
Nope.
Oof.
No? No.
This is not a two-way communication. Use the sending stone, Amari. Get the DM back.
Oh boy.
I shall.
You can reply to this message.
Damn it.
Hello, Red. Don't hear us.
Damn you, Discord.
Oof.
Well, thank you guys for watching, if we do need to call it, and for putting up with this.
I would assume so.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you very much, everyone.
I don't know. It's
Technology is not
online
working.
D&D. Internet's going to be an issue. Discord
Only
sometimes
plan
fail
for
over.
this.
But
Yeah,
it is what it is. I wish we had better options, but for now, this is how it's going to be.
Thanks for playing and
pretty
sharing
good-
it with all of you.
It's a pretty good place to stop, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I'm surprised we made it this far.
Leslie is covered in kobold blood.
and remember
Absolutely.
to check in YouTube. We're putting up the episodes every Friday. Maybe sometimes Saturdays, but mostly Fridays.
Yep, under
so-
the same channel name. Totally
Yeah.
as planned.
Exactly. So have a nice one, everyone.
Also,
and thank you for tuning in.
Share us with your friends and family and any other individuals that you might come across. If you see a stranger on the street, probably don't approach them because that's dangerous.
Uh,
Yeah, don't worry
But
about
you
that.
can yell from a distance and stay safe during COVID and tell him to check us out on YouTube. And on
yes.
At a socially
weekly
safe
streams.
distance.
We have a few more interesting segments that we're thinking about drumming up. involving so many characters. YouTube channel mainly, like YouTube series. So, like I said, just be on the lookout.
Yeah.
And now you can do it, Karun.
All right. Well, thank you, everyone.
Have a
and-
good one, everyone.
Yeah. See you next week.